Hello, my name is Drew Hogan, and I want to talk to you about why I think smoking should be banned in public places. I want to give you a mind-blowing figure that is just out of this world. The tobacco industry grosses about $50 billion annually just off tobacco product sales itself. And could you imagine what America as a country can do with that amount of money if people begin to put back and save and do things like that instead of spending it on a product that is poison and that is killing them? Also, you want to add in the fact that there are deaths and there are hospital bills, chemotherapy from having cancer, from smoking, using tobacco products. So all of these things are added up into the amount of money that's spent yearly on tobacco. Smoking has been restricted in some places, but I believe smoke should be restricted in all places. We have schools where smoking has been banned from, and if you get caught on campus with tobacco product, you can be fined up to $500. We have some restaurants and some clubs and some employment places that don't allow smoking anymore, but I think it should be banned from everywhere. People that do not smoke, can be negatively affected from secondhand smoke. They can get cancer and they can get illnesses from just inhaling and breathing in secondhand smoke. Also, I don't think it's fair for those that smoke that have little children that can't get away from the secondhand smoke, like their parents are smoking in the house or in a car, and they have to grow up and live in that atmosphere. Um, there are some cons that I like to discuss about smoking. I don't believe that there's anything positive that can come out of smoking, but smoking, it causes pain, it causes sickness, death, distress on those that have to bury their loved ones behind this terrible addiction. One puff of a cigarette, a cigar, a dip of tobacco, it can become extremely addictive, even if you're just trying to try it for the first time. However, if we do ban smoking from every public place, bars and clubs and casinos will be negatively affected from this because they will lose a lot of customers, their businesses, and people come there to hang out, to take drinks and smoke and to gamble and things like that. I think that overall it would be a good thing for everyone. The air would be a lot cleaner. It would be a lot better in terms of going out into nice places. You don't have to worry about that stench that you smell when you go into a restaurant and they ask you, do you want to be seated in the smoking or the non-smoking section? However, you can still smell the horrible smoke and the stench of the cigarette smoke while you're trying to enjoy your meal. Smoking has been restricted, I don't think, in a large enough manner. I think that this is something that's very serious, and we need to make sure that we take the time out and to really look into this. People do not smoke. I'm sorry. People that do smoke are not worried about those around them. I think that's selfish. I think that's immature, and I don't think that's fair to those that don't want to be around it. Like sometimes you can be just sitting. Waiting in line or waiting on the table to be reserved. You have people standing outside smoking and things like that, and it can affect you. Those that have allergies, it can trigger your allergies and stuff like that. The article, Smoking Causes Significant Health Problems, a 1999 report by American Council on Science and Health states that exposure to ETS or environmental tobacco smoke, it can irritate your eyes, your nose, your respiratory tract, and it can trigger your asthma, and it can increase respiratory infections. Furthermore, studies have consistently shown that ETS contributes to lung cancer and heart disease. So you have to factor in all these things that you want to do when you begin to pick up smoking. I believe America is striving to become a healthier nation. The main reason why smoking should be banned in public places is because it's just simply extremely unhealthy. Everyday Americans are trying to lose weight. They're trying to get fit. They're trying to exercise. You see the television show called The Biggest Losers program. People every day are trying to lose weight and become healthy. However, smoking is so unhealthy that there's no possible way that you can be an athlete, you can stay fit, stay in shape. Those that smoke when they walk up the stairs and take walks from the car to the store, they're out of breath. It's just overall unhealthy. Also in the article, smoking causes significant health problems by Alicia and Elizabeth Wayland states that cigarette smoking has been recognized as the leading cause of disease and death for the last 40 years. Cigarette smoking is the principal cause of cancer, larynx, lip, mouth, tongue, kidney, pancreas, urinary bladder, all these different infections. You don't think about it when you're taking a puff or a drag on a cigarette, but you're affecting your whole body overall. Also, cigarette smoking has been identified as a major cause of cardiovascular disease, coronary heart disease, also stroke and sudden death. These are all things that are negatively affecting you when you're as America, trying to become a healthier nation. Also, for men under the age 60 to 65, smoking has shown that it gives you impatience and also gives you the leading cause of erectile dysfunction. Some things about quitting smoking: there are different, you can get on a nicotine patch or chew gum or go to different classes and things like that. But some people like to try to do it cold turkey. However, quitting cold turkey can be kind of hard and harmful to your body. The website health.com explains that people should understand the withdrawal symptoms from smoking, such as being irritated all the time, you're tired, you become to get intense, and usually people smoke to relieve stress. A few things that you can do while quitting cold turkey is you need to drink plenty of water. It will flush out your system quickly and keep you hydrated, because when you smoke, you become dehydrated. Also, the habit of smoking is people just normally used to picking it up and putting it into their mouth, So you want to do things like grab a straw, chew on the straw, chew on some gum. Also, eating sunflower seeds help you, because your mind is just so used to you picking up and doing things, and when you replace that with something other than smoking, it'll help you to quit. As a result, when they do give up smoking, their bodies acts like it's going through withdrawals, and you might get headaches, and you might feel nauseous or dizzy, or you just might start feeling sick, and that's your body that's going through withdrawals because of the nicotine that you've been putting in your body. Also, some people seem to gain weight also because they pick up eating versus smoking, and they put on a lot of weight. I don't think that people understand the seriousness of smoking, and they do it for years and years. And some people say, well, I'm going to die someday, and I have to die one day. But I don't think that it's fair that you can just pick your death like that, in terms of lung cancer and being on breathing machines, and your family have to take care of you, and you putting your kids through all kind of mental stress because you're sick and you're on the dying bed, and you're accumulating hospital bills, and then you have the funeral costs and all of those things. So you want to think about this in terms of not being selfish, so that you can make sure you live a long, happy, and healthy life. I just would like to say also, if you stay away from those that smoke, if you've been in a crowd and you're all smoking, your friends, you go out and you smoke on social events when you can maybe go out to eat, out to a club to have fun, and you're doing some drinking and things like that, and you want to smoke, I would say just, try to step back from that, take it one step at a time. You can do this, you can overcome this, and your life would dramatically change and drastically change as well, in terms of for your future. Your lungs will repair itself if you was to smoke. I've known people that smoked for 15 years, and they was on the verge of being very sick, and the doctor told them that they needed to quit smoking. And when they quit smoking, in time their lungs did reheal, and they're doing really good now, and they're going running. Well, this is the end of my session, and I just want to encourage everybody to make sure you live right, stay healthy, And we do want to ban that smoking from all public places. All right, thank you.